Alright, welcome back to Into the Abyss in Leviathan. We did not get stuck or anything in this level last time, just kind of ran out of time, so I was in the middle of solving it. So, yeah, we got in here, we got this red set up, and I just want to see if we can now just bring... Yeah, no, this is not going to have... Oh no, maybe it works. Yeah, it's not going to have line of sight, I was thinking. If we just take red here and blue here... we can still set this up here, and then use this connector, yeah, like that, to get the accumulator. So now we have, like, all of the things that I need for this point. Now the question is, what laser do we want to accumulate? So this one is just going to take us across. I see. So isn't that just what we want to do? Am I not going to just want to... Oh no, it's red over there. It's red. Yeah, I see. And yeah, like, this, does this do anything? Yeah, it just gets blocked. Okay, but we can set that up here just to see what happens with it. If this, like, stops this one permanently or something. So, yeah, hold on. Let's do blue here. Where's the other connector? That's over here. We'll just make this blue for now, just to lower it. Now if I just place this right here and break this, it will, like, keep this powered. Nothing. Nothing, huh? Okay, that's not what I expected. I thought, like, something would happen when this is powered, and then, like, you power this one separately, but I guess we need them both powered at the same time, huh? So now, can I even, like, lower this again? I feel like it's just in the way. So yeah, don't we want, like, this? Hold on. If I just get this one charged with red instead... is it not better to do, like, this and this at the same time? But we're just gonna want to, like, go up here at this point. So yeah, this is fine. We're gonna put this, like... No, here. Oh, crap. Damn it. No, stop. It's very similar to the Isle of the Blessed level. Whatever that one was called, in the red zone, I feel, with the whole, like, sending a laser to lower a platform with a, like, thing that you're lasering being on that platform, so you can do, like, this kind of thing to just lower it a little bit and move forward, which maybe is not intended, I don't know, but it does work. Up to a point, anyway. Yeah, I certainly don't think this is what you're meant to do. But how else do we, like... break this? I guess I can just do, like, put this here, and then just take another one, and instead, like, assume we have this left over here, I can just go up here, and then just, like, drop this off here. Oh, crap. Okay, I guess I can just block it myself. I just stand in the way to go up. Oh, no! Come back. Yeah. So I figured we're gonna want to do this, right? Like, drop this here, it powers itself, goes all the way over there, and then perfectly lines up with this one. And now this one doesn't do anything, but now we just need green. And doesn't that seem simple? I feel like I can do that pretty easily with the RGB converter. Can't I? No, I can't. Because how do we get red? From this. Never mind. Yeah, this should be easy. Then we just need this one connected to here, and then, like, standing up there connected to this. So, isn't it just the same exact thing? Isn't this super easy? I feel like this is super easy. Yeah, red accumulator, and then over here, and we just, like, block this again. And there it is. It gets blocked. and the wall calms down. The beast is quelled. Okay, yeah, and then it opens. I was like, what do you want? Do you want more? Yeah, I mean, that was a very easy level, just like with a lot of aplomb. Very over the top in a kind of fun way. Just like grandiose for the sake of grandiosity. Is that the temple with the golden gates? Have they all had that? I haven't noticed that. 3 levels remaining, huh? Yeah, I mean, I like this level, but it doesn't feel particularly, like, mentally challenging. There was not really any step that was particularly hard. I feel like this one was a surprisingly easy level. It definitely felt more like a Tidal Lock, where it was, like, more about the spectacle of the level and the cool idea for, like, a mechanic of, like, moving blocks and stuff, rather than actually, let's make a really difficult puzzle. And I mean, I can appreciate that. It's a pretty nifty little level. So yeah, do we go to these ones, or do I go back to Hierarchy? I mean, we have... not Hierarchy. Interception. We have a lot of time left, and yeah, oh, I just don't really know... Yeah, is it this thing that we saw there? I just don't really know, like, what else I can do in Interception. So I feel like I should probably move on. I just want to check. Yeah, they're all that. This is just, like, the structure that the Golden Gate is in. Yeah. I assume so. I mean, do they have these, like, obelisks? Yeah, those ones. Yeah, I think let's move on. Let's go to number 23. At least for now. Really not sure about Interception. It would be nice to finish it with 24, not, like, going back and doing Interception as the last one, but I'm not sure that's going to be happening at this rate. So yeah. Did I miss something? Some, like, Easter egg here? That's not anything. Yeah, once again, someone did mention I missed something close to, or like in relation, not specifically related to the Pink Floyd Easter egg, but like something in the same episode, and I don't know what that would be. Like down here? Didn't I already jump down there? Yeah, there's nothing else in here. Oh, what's that? I'm, like, getting stuck on something here. It's just a not completely even wall. Yeah, I think I already did jump down here, right? There we go. Yeah, I think I did. So I'm really not sure what else could be hidden here. I mean, it wasn't specifically here, but just, yeah, around the same time. I'm probably gonna need that Easter egg guide instead. Yeah, none of this is anything down here. I can't go in there, can I? I can't fit under here. I'm way too tall. Pretty sure I'm way too tall. Whoa, God, the sensitivity. I always forget. Let's find out. I think I'm way too tall. Wait, this? Have I read this? What is the difference between Olympus and the Abyss? Did the gods ascend to its heights, or did they fall into the sky? Surely this is not what I missed. And yeah, it checks out. I don't know if it was just that simple. Yeah, there's nothing under here. Shit. I want to, like, inch down there. I can't go under this way, no. Just want to, like, land here. Yeah, like that. Then I can't get up again. Alright, that's it. Okay, well, let's try this one out. I'm kind of surprised that this one is the final one, and not the one here that looks so, like, majestic and ominous down the staircase. One-way link. This looks quite complicated. Are we gonna, like, switch this one around or something? It almost looks like this one is gonna, like, flip around and become a blue. I guess, hold on, we can once again make use of this. No, I'm not seeing anything. I thought, like, this would have been a block that would flip over and be blue. But yeah, man. Photo mode is pretty convenient for many things. Whoa, okay, yeah, it definitely is nice to photo mode to see what's going on. Is the table, like, up here? And no Easter eggs or anything either. Okay, so where's the table? What is happening? There's the table. You have to, like, go across a field. I bet this lever is gonna, like... Well... Huh? Okay, well, we're gonna have to, like, pull levers to find out what's going on with all of this. Oh, is this gonna flip? Is that what it is? Like, they'll rotate around? But I mean, no, that wouldn't do anything. But what is this one doing? This is opening this, I see. Okay. And there's a fan over there. Okay, alright. I think I understand the setup here. So yeah, at this point, we can get up here and get across, and I can pull this switch. So if I just pull this now... What does that do? It powers this, and this is like an inverter, which just, like, powers this off. Yeah, it closes this one. I see. Okay. And then this one powers. But, like, that still doesn't open this door. Wait, that's weird. What is that doing? What is happening here? There's two. Oh, God. There's two doors here. There's one door here and two doors here. But what happens if you just pull this lever then from up here? Huh? That also, like, works like this one? The same way? But then how do we open this door? Oh, I see. Wait. I thought this one opened up as well. Oh, this is not getting power. The like, cables are quite convenient. So this one needs power in order to open the second layer of this door. Where are these going then? This one just gets powered... Wait, no. This one goes up to here. Yeah, so that's the red one here that goes up to here. What does that do then? Is that one of these as well? Is it just like either one? Oh man, I'm kind of confused by this. But okay, I mean, let's start by just doing this. Yeah, we just... Oh! We get an inverter, but we can't, like, use it. We just use that as, like, a connection point? Like, just doing this? Just to invert it and, like, send it over here? And then I get up here? No, these are both blue. Can I, like, link both of these up? And both of these up? So they're blue now. But when I go up... Oh, can't do that. They need to start being red. Yeah, no, that doesn't work. What is happening? Now the bridge is gone? Why is the bridge gone? Who took my bridge? This one. Oh. So this one we don't want red. Wait, just like ever? There's no other point to that? This one is just don't send red here. It's a trap. That's it? What? That seems weird. Just don't send red there. Can do. But this still doesn't do anything. Yeah, we need this, like, switch to do something. That, like, links up there. I feel like we want to do something where, like, this is connected to both of these. Yeah, and, like, that's fine. Wait, no, that's not fine. Hold on, let's flip this first. And then we can't get in. Yeah, no, that's completely wrong. We just don't want red going in there. Surely I don't just do this, because I mean, that's the whole point. I want this one to go through eventually. So that doesn't make sense. What's happening? This one's just infinitely powering? I don't even know what I just did. Because that sends out here. Causes a block here. What does that do? I don't understand. I don't know what's happening. Now that's just pulsing again. And what was it? We want the blue one to power there? Like, that is what I want to have happen? It's still just pulsing. Why is it pulsing? I don't understand what's happening. Why is this pulsing constantly? I don't get what's happening there. Yeah, we can't do that. Oh boy. Have I told you I don't like laser levels? Levels that are overly focused on, like, laser setups and connections and interrupting and stuff. Just not my thing. What is this one gonna do? Why do I care about an inverter? Because we never want to send red over here. Does that matter? Like... This doesn't do anything, does it? What was that? Oh, I thought that was a green receiver. No, that just, like, keeps it the same exact way. We would want this now, like, when I switch this over to blue, I would want this one to be blue. But how could that happen? Wait. Yeah, no, that becomes red, and we don't want that. I'm fried. I'm fried. I don't understand. I don't know what's happening. I don't see how we can get a connection, like blue connection, once this is flipped. I also don't see like what the point is of having two levers here. That still just flips them. It's just like the levers don't matter. It doesn't matter if this one's up or down based on this one. It's just like having a light in your house hooked up to two light switches, so if you turn one on, you can still turn off the light with the other one, and then they're mismatched. But, like, that's it? That's all that is? I guess? Oh, wait. Ah, yeah, they're, like, even synced, where if you pull one, the other one gets pulled too. Okay. So, yeah, it is just a way to just reach this, whether you're up or down, just for the flip. But why do I want this? We can't take a connector up or do anything with that. Why would an inverter just set up to do nothing that can only go between these two? Why would that matter? All we can do is take the same colored connection and, like, flip it. But if I do that, then all we do is... like, we just make this one blue, and that's great. But now when I flip this again, this is still red, which we don't want. Somehow I want the action of flipping the switch to flip this one over to blue. But how could that ever happen? I don't get it, man. I do not understand. I think I'm about ready to give up for today. Yeah. Man, this game is getting hard to, like, record, like, an hour of in a row. Like, an hour of Talos 2 is too much for me. I can't handle it. I just don't understand, like, what's going on with this level. I don't understand how you could ever flip a laser going in here. Like, while this is closed, we want a laser to go in here as blue instead of red. But when it's not flipped, we want the laser to come out as red, not blue. Like, I don't understand the one-way link thing. Like, what is the one-way and what is the link? It has to be related to this thing, but how? Doesn't feel like we can do anything else. Connecting anything to these would not matter in the slightest. It is just these two, the two connectors and this. That's all we had. Unless we want to, like, interrupt some laser like this, like I was doing for a while, but I don't see why that would matter. What's happening? Apparently I solved it. What do you mean? No, I didn't. I didn't solve it. Jesus Christ. Okay, it's still doing the fucking pulsing thing, and I don't understand why. I don't know what the pulsing is. I do not understand what kind of interaction is causing this to pulse over and over now. Like, the connection, the laser sequence doesn't make sense to me. I don't know why it's like breaking something and then just pulsing again and again and again. Infinitely. I don't understand. Alright, whatever. We'll see if we do this one or interception or if I go on to this one next time, but I've had enough. I don't think I dislike this level, I just don't understand it. I don't understand what we're, like, doing. How I could do anything involving a one-way link that will end up being, like, blue in any other way than what I've already done, where it for some reason just breaks, and I don't even understand why it's breaking, so I can't fix it because I don't know what's causing the issue. It's really confusing. I gotta say, I enjoyed the mid-game of Into the Abyss a whole lot more. These final, like, 4 or 5 levels have just been so exhausting, even when they're good. I mean, other than Leviathan, which felt babby easy. But, like, even if it's a good level, it's just so hard to think about. And it's so exhausting. And I don't really feel like I'm, like, learning much. It's just, at random points, things just work out. But I don't know, maybe I'll have an epiphany before next time. I should try and make sure I edit before I record that. But yeah, that's it. Let's try some more next time, I suppose. I'll see you then.